It's Peters on the Block. Today's guests are receiving immense love from fans around the world with their third mini-album, Day and Night. They recently ranked #1 in global popularity votes for K-pop girl groups, and their title track, Pooky, is getting explosive reactions across various short-form platforms. The most talked about K-pop stars right now, 피프티피프티's Chanelle and Athena. Shall we hear from them first?
네, 저 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요, 피프티피프티입니다. 안녕하세요, 피프티피프티의 문샤넬입니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, 피프티피프티 아테나입니다.
안녕하세요. We've never had such a sweet, greeting in the studio.
Oh, really?
Yes, because we've never had a girl group on Peters on the Block. We've had some singers and the boy group Big Ocean that we were chatting about, and you were saying that they're lovely as well. But usually it's just guests from maybe, I don't know, author and writing worlds or culture and this and that. So to have two lovely, sweet ladies introduce themselves like that, I'm sure has perked up all the listeners as well.
No.
Thank you so much for coming in the morning time as well, girls. So Chanelle and Athena from Pi프티피프티. We're going to do this in English because you girls, I wonder, is Korean more comfortable or English? I'm guessing for you, Chanelle, it must be English, right?
It's definitely English, yeah.
You grew up in the States.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I actually only started learning Korean 5 years ago. I think I mentioned that the last time we were...
Yes, when we were doing the interview in Korean, in fact.
But by then, I've always been speaking English up until there.
Sure, and now your Korean is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
We were talking in the song break that, it's English that maybe is a bit rusty now because you're mostly speaking Korean here.
Yeah, probably. Especially, we've been, going to the music shows nonstop and, doing other... I want to say, what do you call
Promotions?
Promotions, yeah. See?
There we go.
Doing so many different promotions just completely in Korean and having to talk with so many people in Korean. I haven't had the time to actually speak English.
Yeah,
besides
right. No
with my mom. And then even if I speak with my mom, it's Konglish. So.
And then Athena for you. Wait, let me get the name right in English. Athena or Athena?
Athena.
Okay, Athena, you grew up in Sweden.
Yeah.
So what was your mother tongue there? What did you speak the most?
To be honest, I went to an international school.
Okay.
So I spoke English most of the time.
Okay, because school is, I guess, the majority of your day.
Yeah, and then at home I spoke Swedish and Korean, and then Chinese with my parents.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you spoke loads of languages at home. But for you as well, would you say then English is your mother tongue? As in your most comfortable language?
Kind of.
Okay.
I think it's between English and Korean.
Oh, wow. So back and forth
yeah.
for those two. Fantastic. Well, thank you for speaking English on the show because usually I have to translate in real time. And that's a little bit of a headache, I will say. So you're giving me a comfortable Monday morning.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Great start to the week.
Yes, indeedy. So the track that we introduced, the third mini-album, I should say, Day and Night, it's got a massive response. #1 on YouTube Shorts trending song list. The challenge craze is massive as well. Did you expect this level of popularity? You can be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. When I first heard the song, I feel like everybody who hears it, it's very the trendy sound. Yeah, and it's just a bright song. It's nice to listen to. It just makes you feel so much more energized when you listen to it.
Sure.
So I had a lot of fun recording it and listening to it. So. Okay. I felt I don't know. I feel like this will be okay. I don't know. This is not.
You're quite optimistic.
I was pretty optimistic, and I felt good about it. I had a good feeling, but I didn't. Everybody has that but what if it's not? You know.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
I was a little bit scared, but I'm just so relieved it's great.
Yeah, fantastic. What about you, Athena?
I mean, I was pretty positive. I was thinking of the same thing as Chanelle. But then also, I was kind of taken aback. I was like, Pooky? Are they really putting Pooky in the song?
I remember I asked you girls when we met for the first time and did that filming before, what does Pooky mean? I'm so old, I'm not up to date with the times. I just thought, is that cookie misspelt or something? so for anyone who's like me and old and not with the times, what is Pooky?
Okay, Pooky is like, especially in America right now, it's kind of like just like a cute name, like a nickname
like
for
honey.
Yeah, like you know, sweetie, honey, darling.
Aww.
Like, there's these like little nicknames that you call people that you love or are close with. And so Pooky is one of those like recent nicknames I want to say.
So can you use it not just maybe with a loved one as in your other half, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but like with kids as well if you're a parent? Could you call your like little girl Pooky? Is that a bit weird?
I would say maybe.
Like with honey, you can kind of use it both ways.
Yeah. Like that makes sense, but I guess in the beginning maybe because it is like a little name that you call people you like, but like in recent times it's become a little bit more of a
boyfriend girlfriend thing.
But like you know, you also call your friends
friends
like Pooky too.
Okay. Well, for me to call my other British mates Pooky would be a bit odd, or is that okay? Like guys calling each other
I feel like it'd be funny. Like it'd be I feel like it'd really make the mood good.
Okay. All right. Next time I meet my British friends, I'll say, "What's up, Pooky?"
Oh, you have to let me know what their reaction was.
I will film the response as well.
Oh my gosh.
So we've got the name of the song out the way. Then with the group 50/50, all our listeners are well aware of you guys, I think. But for anyone who's not, what does 50/50 represent? What does it mean? And who are the members? It's not just you two, right?
Yeah. We have 5 members. So Kina, me, Chanelle, Yeon, Hana, and then Athena. So we're made up of 5 members.
Yeah.
And 50/50 is, do you want to say?
It's a group that we focus on our vocals a lot. But then recently, because we have been trying out a lot of different concepts, I guess, we've been, trying to improve in all of the different ways. And we all have our own like unique voices. Yeah. So I think instead of just like, being working individually, we work good as a team all together.
Yeah.
Even though we have our own distinct like styles and voices.
Nice. And I remember asking you, and it not being the case, because you two what we call in Korea like 혼혈 or like mixed, right?
Yeah.
So I thought maybe it's 50/50 as in all the members are half Korean and half something else, but it's just you two that have that have other than Korean heritage, and the other 3 members completely Korean.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. That would be a good concept though, I think, in the future, right? Like
when you said
children.
that the last time, I was thinking about it, I was like, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that's actually really interesting.
You could put that into the meaning somehow, 50/50. And then maybe I could join, because I remember telling you, my mum's Korean, my dad's British. I'd be a bit of an odd girl group member, but
no.
I could call you girls.
We're always
Pooky.
open.
There we go. So this is the 3rd mini album for 50/50, and it's your 2nd because you joined like midway.
Yeah, that's right.
And so how long did it take for you girls to debut, and how long did it take in terms of preparations with 50/50?
It's different for I think the both of us. We all had different experiences. Do you want to go first?
I came. Okay, so I did kind of like an audition, and then I was, casted, like they liked me, and then I got dropped the last minute.
Oh,
yeah, and
not
then,
for 50/50. Is that for another group?
Yeah, for another group. And then they kind of like liked me, I guess. So they introduced me to the company, and then the company wanted me to audition. Yeah. So I did an audition, and then they wanted me to fly to Korea. So I flew to Korea, and then like a day after I did the audition, they wanted me in. So they put me in the training system, and then I was training for like a month, and then I got in the group.
Wow. And then, after just a month of training.
Yeah.
Wow, because we often hear like years of training for certain members, so you took a bit of a shortcut there. So maybe, Athena, it was like a blessing in disguise getting dropped from that other group, because maybe that would have taken a longer time and things like that. And then how long until you actually started performing with 50/50 after that? Was it pretty much straight away?
Like 5 months.
Okay. Like preps for the next big release. And then for you, Chanelle, what was the process?
Mine is a little bit more intricate, I would say. Like I actually came to Korea for I think I mentioned on that show, but I came for a vacation. And then I ended up joining a company.
While on vacation.
Wow. I ended up joining a company and I trained there for like, I want to say 2.5 years. And then I moved to another company.
Okay.
And then and then through that company, I appeared on a survival program.
Yeah.
And I didn't, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't end up making it into the group there. And so around that time, I was still kind of debating, should I still keep doing this? Because it's been about like 3 years since then, like that I've been training.
Yeah.
And, you know, it felt like, this has been a long time. Maybe should I try something else? But then like through some great luck, I ended up getting to audition for this group.
Yeah.
And I got in. And I want to say like around the same time, it wasn't like a big difference. I came in a little bit earlier than Athena did. Yeah, a little bit earlier than Athena did, but it wasn't a big difference. And then ended up getting into the final lineup for the group, and we trained together and debuted.
Again, not that long a process before performing for 50/50. I mean, you trained elsewhere.
I trained elsewhere, but for this 50/50 group, it was a little bit tight. Yeah, I would compare to the other preparations that I've done before. Yeah.
I'm guessing because, you know, they had the group and then they had to change the member lineup. So that's why it was a bit more rushed than like the regular process.
It was a little bit more rushed in that aspect, but I also feel like I ended up like joining a little bit later than some of the other girls that I know are in the group. And so I also have like a little bit of a rush there.
So some of the other Korean members, they joined a bit earlier.
A little bit, like a few months. But overall, it was a little bit of a rush process.
Oh, interesting. So you've both got younger siblings, I heard. How did they react to their older siblings like being K-pop stars? Jealousy, or was it complete over the moon, like I can't believe it? Or if I think of my two kids, they tease each other no end, so they wouldn't be happy. They'd like just say, you're going to be rubbish, you're going to fail, and things like this. Or what was it like?
Honestly, I think my sisters were kind of like in sachung.
Like going through puberty, mood swings and stuff like that. Really?
So they were like acting cool. They were like, "Oh, that's cool. That's great.
Really?
I'm happy for you. You know, like
no,
whatever.
like over the moon, over the top reaction.
It was just like, okay, just do well. Like, I hope to see you perform. I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
I was like, oh.
That sounds like a true reaction from like a teenager.
Real family.
Yeah. What about you, Chanelle?
I think it was all different. I have 3 younger brothers. But
okay, brothers can be very different as well.
I actually I really took care of them, and so my youngest brother was really upset at first. Like when I first started training, because I ended up leaving, you know,
and not coming back
from holiday. And so because I was like gone for long periods of time, like I didn't see them for like a year or like over like 7-8 months. So long periods of time I wouldn't see them, so they were really kind of sad at first, I would say, but they were more supportive than anybody. Especially my oldest brother, the oldest of the 3 is the closest in age with me. Because we're closer, if you're closer in age, you know, you fight more often, right? So we kind of argued a lot in the beginning, but then I guess they say that being apart brings you closer. And so he like is always supporting me. Like he tells all of his friends, he like uploads on his Instagram like, oh, my sister's new album came out, and like if we have like new content, he'll like upload it and everything. Like my mom will show me, he's like, look what you did.
That's
and
so
then,
supportive. I can't imagine my son doing that for his sister at all. He's like an older brother, and my daughter really is interested in K-pop and maybe debuting. I don't think he might push like if she's lucky. And that would be about it, I assume. So I wonder, lots of people love K-pop. You know, most of our listeners get into Korean culture through K-pop, I'd say. Then maybe dramas and movies and other things. But none of them know firsthand what it's like to be a K-pop artist. And having grown up abroad, I'm guessing it's a different experience. So what is your favourite thing and your least favourite thing about being a K-pop artist? Best and worst. Athena, you first.
Oh, me? I just love music and I love performing.
Okay.
It's just my dream, you know.
Really?
So,
is that like the best feeling in the world, like going on stage and singing? Really?
So like even though, you know, you have to work hard and there's a lot of preparations and, you know, there's not like a lot of sleep promotion time. Yeah. Like still being able to perform on stage just, like makes me forget about everything and all the hardships. So
really,
I think it's like a win.
Yeah,
situation.
Win-win sounds good. So I am terrible without sleep. Like I'm a baby. I don't need 8 hours a day. Like I'm in bed by 11 every day to do this show in the morning. Are you okay then? Like on stage, is that when all the like sleep deprivation, it just disappears and you're fine? Or does it affect like you on stage? I can imagine I would fall asleep maybe.
I mean, because I'm kind of lucky that I sleep well in like different, places. Like I can fall asleep in the car even though somebody plays like
music or
anything.
Oh, wow.
So
She's
I think,
talented.
yeah, I just sleep in between.
Oh, brilliant.
And then when I like go up to the stage, I think I try to stay awake.
Yeah.
Like an hour before.
Okay.
I go up.
You don't nap before, just before the show.
Yeah, so I'm like awake and aware.
You're ready to go. Okay, that's a good tip. How about you, Chanelle, then? The best and toughest parts?
Ooh, I would say the best part is the same here. I love performing and just the energy. I specifically love music shows and I love like that type of 분위기, the vibe. But we've started 대학교 축제. University festivals. We've started going to those and being up close and personal. We also went on tour recently to America a few months ago, and just being up close and personal, really seeing the faces of people while we're performing just makes it so much more exciting. Like before, like same here, I'm really tired before going on stage, but afterwards I'm so like I can't sleep. I'm like just feel I could do it
buzz.
again. That buzz, and like I'm not an E, but I feel like I become an E.
Really?
On stage.
It's not nerve-wracking because, like, I do a lot of broadcasting, but the thing I find most difficult is when people are actually in front of me. You know, cameras and stuff, that's fine. But if there's people there, I'm like, oh my God, you're looking at me. Is it okay? Is that not difficult?
It's not as... It is difficult. I had a hard time in the beginning, but I realized, like, everybody's just here to have a good time.
Yeah.
They're not, like... I think maybe because it's the training process, but definitely... I just realized, we're all just here to have fun.
Yeah.
Like, I want to express my music and everything on stage. And so it's a good experience.
No one's there waiting for your mistakes or anything like that. Yeah. I think that's a good thing to remember. Everyone wants you to do well and they want to have fun as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And once you remember that, I guess everything kind of melts away. We'll get to your track. It's the other side of Pooky, Midnight Special, and we'll be back with listener questions and some more of ours as well. Enjoy 50/50's Midnight Special. Midnight Special there from 50/50, so that's the other side of the release. I've not heard that half as much as Pooky. So has Pooky like taken off more in the mainstream?
So we call this like a double title track. So especially with K-pop albums, you have like the title song and then the side songs. Usually there's only one title song, but for this album we decided to go with two title songs because the album is called Day and Night. And to express both of those sides, we went with those two songs. But the main I guess title track is Pooky. So we've been promoting that song a little bit more than Midnight Special.
And Pooky's got that daytime feel, I'm assuming. And then Midnight Special is the night side of things. Okay, that sounded really like chill and laid back. I could imagine listening to that late at night as well. We got some messages and questions. Benny from the Philippines saying, as you guys grew up abroad, do you have struggles when you're speaking in other languages, in particular Korean? So Athena, you said maybe Korean and English are on par. Was that the case before you came to live here as well? Like even when you were living in Sweden, your Korean was pretty much as fluent as your English?
No, I think my English was more fluent. And then when I came here, I kind of forgot my English. And I was more fluent in Korean.
How long's it been now since you've been living here then, I think?
Like a year and a few months.
And you're, just like Chanelle mentioned earlier, mainly just speaking Korean while you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't use a language, it really does go rusty pretty quick.
Does.
So do you think it's now going to be harder if you have to do it all in English than all in Korean?
Kind of. But then what's so funny is, I grew up in Sweden. And then people ask me like, oh, what's your most comfortable language? And I'd be like, oh, like English and Korean. And they'd be like, what do you mean English and Korean? Like, you're Swedish.
How is your Swedish then? Like,
isn't it better?
Because you went to international school. So what I've learned as a parent here is when I've met kids from international schools, sometimes their Korean is not very good at all because all their friends speak English. And if they've got foreign parents as well, then they might not speak Korean at home. So it's not always a given that you speak the language of the country you live in. I was quite shocked when I first heard it, but it makes sense, right? If you're just not speaking that language. So how much Swedish did you speak in Sweden? Because a lot of Swedes also speak great English, right?
Yeah, they're great. Oh, I actually don't know. Because I went, my international school, I went there from 4th grade to 9th grade. I think so. It was a long period.
Yeah.
So, and then all of my lessons were in English too. And then when I came home and I was talking to my friends, it was also in English.
Oh, wow.
And then to my sister, she also went to the same school. It was also in English. So I barely had any time speaking Swedish, except for when I was talking to my dad or if I had a Swedish lesson, I think.
You had separate lessons for Swedish?
Yeah. So
because English is the main language. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah. How about you, Chanelle? Then Korean, if you only learned it a few years ago, it's amazing, but it still can't be completely the same as a Korean, right?
Oh, yeah. Definitely, I would say I feel much more confident speaking English. But definitely after work, my work environment is completely Korean. I would say I spend most of my day and I think in Korean now too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I've been here for 5 years. I've lived in Korea and here's the thing, I've been in Korea, I've been mostly an adult. I've lived most of my adult and I want to say individual life in Korea. So I feel much more comfortable with the societal cues, I want to say. The nunchi, this thing, I feel I've gotten the hang of it by living here. So I feel much more comfortable in that aspect in Korean. But when it comes to English, I feel much more confident.
Just speaking.
Yeah, speaking.
Yeah, I think that happens. A lot of people who've now been in Korea a long time, I know a lot of foreign broadcasters, they grew up in a foreign country, but they've now spent the majority of their adult life here.
Yeah.
And then that dictates, definitely the cultural side and the social things that you're more comfortable with. Yeah. So getting back to the music side of things, our writer came in and asked this question, and I thought it was really interesting as well. How do you decide which parts of songs you're going to sing, right? There's 5 members, there's 2 or 3 minutes. Do you get to choose, I like that part, so I want to do that? Or does the company say this will suit you, or is it in between?
I think the company plays a big part in choosing the parts, but I think I was kind of oh, I think I like this part. I think, I'm good at singing this part, giving hints, I guess. But otherwise, it's mostly the company.
Because that's, I guess, their job to get the members together who they think will be a good blend and then choose parts. That's also part of their work,
we actually sing for this album too, we sang the entire song. Every single song on this album, we sang all of it.
All 5 members?
Yeah. Oh. And then from there, the company was oh, I think this part suits you well. But what's good, what's kind of interesting, a lot of the parts that we felt oh, this suits me, I want to do this, we ended up getting.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Because we feel more confident and sing it pretty interestingly, I think.
I'm guessing if you get to sing the parts you want to sing them because you think you're good at them, so it would make sense to if you had to do the ones you hated, that surely wouldn't be a good recipe for success. And because you are girl group members, and I remember when we filmed our video for YouTube, you guys sang a little bit of Pooky, and that was amazing live, getting goosebumps. So how about this time? You can sing any part of any song. It doesn't even have to be 50-50, whatever you want. Just a little bit. And tell us why it's your favorite part as well. So,
I really like my part in Midnight Special.
Okay, what we just heard, okay.
Yeah, so I have a part in the second verse where it kind of like goes in between like different tones and like positions and techniques.
Oh, and can you do that at like 10:30 in the morning? Is that possible?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, all right, here we go.
This is my first time singing today. Oh,
wow, we got some echo.
Wow. 달빛으로 물든 color 잊지 못할 우리 aura.
Wow, that was amazing. That did not sound live. It sounded like it was on a CD or something. That's perfect.
Usually I do it better, but this is my first time singing today. So.
That's unbelievable. They never give me echo when I sing. That's why I sound terrible. That's my excuse. That sounded brilliant. Wow.
Oh, thank you.
And what about you, Athena? What would you like to sing and from what song?
Ooh, I think I like my part in Midnight Special too.
Oh, okay. Good.
And the second verse too.
Oh.
So it kind of, she
ready?
sang so good.
No pressure.
You sing great too.
10, 11, 12, I want you. 서로를 느낀 middle of a rendezvous.
Oh.
There's so much like atmosphere to your voices. Like you're not going all out like like I went to a jazz concert on the weekend.
Oh, really?
Yoonhee Jung is like this legendary jazz musician.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a really powerful voice. And that singing's amazing as well. But like not putting that 100% energy into it and still sounding good, I feel that's harder. Like I cannot. I'm a terrible singer, just full stop. But I cannot do that. Like out of all of the singing styles, that would seem the hardest to me. So well done. What a voice, says Steve from San Francisco. Sherry saying, I love that they cheer each other on. Zitik saying, serving vocals left and right on the show. Wowzers nice, saying Kaifa from the UK, and much, much more.
Wow.
It's a treat for us in the morning to get that. So in terms of the Pooky challenge, I remember my co-host the other week when we filmed, Minori, had kind of learned a bit of it.
Yeah.
What is like the key point to doing a good Pooky challenge? I may well want to do this on social media.
I've been like debating this a lot after you know, going on music shows and everything. But I feel like really you just kind of have to just kind of like melt into like the cuteness of the song.
Okay. You have to just go all
can't
in.
think about it.
Yeah.
You just have to listen to it and then just let it come out.
Don't
Find like
be
your inner
embarrassed.
Pooky,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
Your inner Pooky. And like what are the main like moves for this? Just like in a big way. We're on video radio as well. So what do I have to do with my hands or my body? Is there anything in particular?
Do you know how to fish?
I know how to fish. I used to fish quite a lot when I was little. Yes.
Do you know
Casting,
exactly?
Yeah.
Exactly. From there
You do some fishing.
and then you bring it in.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah.
it? Did they explain it to you when you were learning as well? It's a fishing kind of
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you know, you're running to grab your Pooky and then bring them in.
You're reeling them in like
Yeah.
a catch or something
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah.
So where does that come in the song then? Like 1, 2, 3. I'm your Pooky.
I'm your Pooky in the morning. I'm your Pooky in the night. Da, da.
Da, da. I can do that. That sounds doable.
Yeah, the good thing about this challenge is that it's easy for everybody to do.
So
Like
that's
you
why
can
it's
go
been
full
trending.
out, or you could be like just kind of like chill with it. You just kind of, you know, interpret it the way you want.
Yeah, I feel the challenges that go viral are the ones that most people can do. The ones that are really intricate and like difficult. They don't like spread like wildfire because they're just too difficult, right? For the mainstream to do. All right, I may well record that and post it up and tag you guys and embarrass everybody.
No, we'd be so honored.
So there are lots of people out there who are dreaming to, you know, become idols, and we're seeing way more members in K-pop now completely foreign or like part foreign like you girls are. What advice would you give to people who have that as a dream? Like, would you tell them, you know, it's something you shouldn't do or it's something that has definitely its benefits? And are there any tips as well for people to succeed, do you think?
Oh, I think because, you know, I told you before, but after I did my audition and I got dropped, I actually gave up. So what I want to tell you is that, like, never give up. Even if, like, you think it's not going to work out, never give up and just keep going, because it's all going to work out in the end as long as you put in the effort.
As long as you keep going.
Yeah, as long as you keep
don't
going.
Care. But you quitting led to you getting into 50-50 in a way. Wow.
Yeah.
So when you say you quit, what do you mean? You just kind of stopped actively like applying for things and you just went back to Sweden?
Yeah.
And then someone just got in touch with you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So they actually got in touch with my mom.
Oh.
So I didn't know. And then my mom was like, oh, so like I kind of need a video of you, singing. And I was like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, why am I supposed to sing?
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, no, it's just like for, like a thing.
Oh, really?
And
She didn't explain?
Yeah, she didn't really explain it. And then I was like, okay. And then I sent it. And then she was like, oh, like the person that cast you before, she kind of, introduced you to another company. And I was like,
wow.
Me? Me?
So that was just a shock.
Yeah, it was a shock.
That's amazing. Okay, so don't give up. But if you do give up, maybe they'll call your mum. That's the advice.
The life lesson.
That could be okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Chanelle? What would you say?
I would say I was actually like similar.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to, since I was young, I loved K-pop.
Yeah.
I just loved the music culture. Like before it was cool to like K-pop, I liked K-pop.
Wow.
When
are we talking? Like what kind of artists as well?
Wonder Girls, Sunbin, nobody.
Nice.
Yeah. Nobody.
Nobody but you.
Nobody but you.
Wow.
Since then I just became like a huge like just K-pop fan. I fell into the world of it.
More than other genres of music.
So I always had like that dream. I used to imagine myself on stage as a K-pop idol, but it felt so like, me being, in America, being a foreigner, I was like, can I achieve that dream? But I found like if you really just like give it a chance, you're never like it's never a can I. It's just do. Just do it. Give it a chance. Yeah. And then if it really is your dream, like same here, never give up. Just like there's always going to be hardships in life. It's never a full just straight road. There's always ups and downs and lefts and rights here and there. But I just find that if you keep pushing through, there's always something at the end that you can get from it.
Yeah, it's a like cheesy line from some movie that I heard. If you never give up, you've not failed. You're just on the process to success. But the moment you give up, that's kind of when you say, all right, I've failed. Yeah. Like you put it to bed. So even if you, I guess, die trying, you still haven't technically failed.
Yeah, there's always a light at the end of the road.
Yeah, that's a great message. And so we're going to get to your song request now. I think it's Athena's, which is linked to a light at the end of the tunnel. What a great segue that was.
Okay.
So what have you requested and why, Athena?
I requested Lights by Wave to Earth.
Who's Wave to Earth?
It's like a Korean
indie band.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. They're amazing.
I love their songs.
Wow.
We're such huge fans.
We love them so much.
Both of you. Fantastic. All right, let's give it a play and we'll be back with more questions. Wow, Wave to Earth. I don't recall playing that indie band before, but what a nice, relaxing sound for a Monday. And you're both big fans.
Yes, huge fans.
Should I know Wave to Earth? Listeners, who knows Wave to Earth? Tell me, am I just behind the times, as is usually the case? Probably. Sherry from Columbus, Ohio. Whereabouts, by the way, are you from, Chanelle?
I am
from... Is it near Columbus, Ohio?
No, sadly, I am from LA, California.
Okay. She asks, what's your favorite food to eat in Korea?
Ooh.
If you had to choose one, just for the rest of your lives.
This is the hardest question.
Yeah.
Every single time.
And it can change, of course.
Definitely. Recently, I've been loving 닭도리탕.
Oh, wow. So the spicy chicken stew. Yeah. With like potatoes and all that kind of stuff.
And 대창.
Oh, daechang as well. Like
it sounds so weird. I want to say it in Korean because if I say English, it's pig intestine.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that appetizing, does it?
It sounds terrible.
Do they eat it? Did you eat it in the States at all?
I didn't even know it existed.
Right, yeah. But it's so good. Like fatty deliciousness on a grill. We don't really eat it in the UK that often either. How about you, Athena?
For me, it has to be 떡국.
Oh, rice cake soup.
Really? I love rice cake soup. It's so good.
Not just on New Year's Day, which is when we traditionally have
I was going to say, she's like, are you like trying to get older than me?
that's the superstition, right? You get a year older each time you eat a bowl of it. So do you have those often? I'm wondering, as K-pop girl group members, diets have to play a certain part, right?
I find that dieting, it was like a hard thing to, like, when you first join. You have you're trying to find it, but I try to find just a healthy in between.
Okay.
Like I eat what I want, but in a certain amount. Or just if I'm craving something, I just eat it.
Yeah.
I find that just being less stressed out about it works so much better.
That's more important than just counting the calories every single time. Right?
Yeah, and just more than just a diet, I try to think healthy lifestyle. I'm not eating salads every day.
Yeah.
I do actually enjoy salads. So salads are really good here.
Sure, yeah, they've got some amazing places nowadays.
Yeah, so just kind of trying to find a healthy lifestyle where I can do it every single day for a long periods of time, and every once in a while eat 닭도리탕.
Some tetchang as well, which must be full of calories but tastes so good. So
exactly.
Good. Something that's sustainable. That's a good choice, isn't it? We do have a quiz on this segment. We're already running out of time, girls. It's been so fun speaking to you.
No.
But this is a good thing because if you get the quiz right, you can pick some prizes out from my box of prizes here. These little colourful balls. Some are really good. I think there's even 150,000 won vouchers for a cafe with a lovely view over in Songdo. There's also, I think, hanbok prize as well in here, designer
She
hanbok.
loves hanbok.
But there are way more less good prizes. For instance, getting your name said on the radio once next week is one of the prizes.
We love that too.
Getting a selfie with me is another punishment prize that you can win.
No,
but you don't have to do the quiz. It's optional, right? Our writer usually does questions that are in your wheelhouse, so your area of expertise. So they can be quite tricky. So if you're worried about not getting it right and ruining 50/50's reputation forever, you can say no. But I will ask you just one time. Will you take the quiz, ladies? Yes or no? 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Yay!
We're always up for a challenge.
Hey, that's why we've got the xylophone, so you say yes. All right, I'll give you the question, and it's going to be multiple choice as well.
Ooh.
So your latest album, 50/50, is titled Day and Night, right?
Yeah.
And that means 낙과밤 in Korean, I suppose. So here's the question. What do we call... Oh my goodness, this is tricky. What do we call the day in Korea when the length of the daytime and the nighttime becomes almost equal? Most Korean students would get this right, but... Oh my goodness, I don't know about most Western students. So here are the options. Number 1, 백야. Number 2, 동지. Number 3, 추분. Or number 4, 하지. And there are some English translations if you need them.
Yes, please.
Okay, so 백야 is white night. I think that's what we talk about in the far northern hemisphere when it doesn't get dark at all, in the summertime, right? Number 2 is 동지, winter solstice. Number 3 is 추분, autumnal equinox. Or number 4 is 하지, summer solstice. So we're looking for when the day and night are pretty much the same, pretty much 12 hours each. What do you think out of those options? Winter solstice, summer solstice, autumnal equinox, or white night? You girls don't look super confident.
I'm gonna go... Wait, can we have a hint? Our hints of...
You can have a hint. Think about when that time would be.
Okay.
Right?
It's definitely not summer.
Okay. Because summer is famous.
Longer.
Right, yeah.
What was the first one again? White night?
White night.
Is that winter?
That's I think described as in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere when there's no darkness.
Oh,
so I don't know if it would be that, right?
I was gonna say it's night.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say it's that one. So A and D, was it?
Yeah.
A and D out.
Okay. Then winter solstice.
Oh, it's not that either. Oh, C?
Oh, are you confident? Athena, are you trusting Chanelle?
I was also thinking it was C.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to go with C. Because it's the only one that's equinox, which means I think inko.
Oh, final answer?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah!
Okay.
It is Chuban, and because there's 2 members, our producer generously said you can each pick a ball.
Oh, wow.
Open it up and read the answer. What color ball are you going to go for? Oh, a purple one.
I'm going to go with a pink one for Day and Night. Our album is pink and purple.
Oh, nice. Okay, so if you squeeze that open and give it a read as to what's on there. This will be back to your more comfortable Korean now, perhaps. What does it say?
편견을 지키는 당신이 히어로. 스템 텀블러. 와! 스템 텀블러?
A tumbler. Well, that's pretty good for our level of prizes, actually. And then what about you, Athena? What does yours say? I hope it's
주스를 담아도 커피를 담아도 마시는 글라스 컵.
You got a tumbler and a cup. They go hand in hand.
Yeah, that's great.
And you get them straight away on the show. Here we go. Congratulations. Well done.
너무 예쁜데? 곰돌이.
I gotta say, it is better than some of the prizes in here. So well done, guys. You've got golden hands.
Yeah.
Actually, I love it.
Fantastic. Yeah. Okie dokie. We are out of time today, Chanelle and Athena. Thank you so much for coming on. A last message to your fans out there in English or Korean or both?
I'll do English. You want to do Korean?
Okay.
Or you do Korean and Swedish.
Swedish?
You can do whatever you like.
Me? Oh, okay. You go first. I'll think about something.
I'll do English Korean. You do Swedish Korean.
Okay.
So I'm just so happy to be here. It's our first time doing a radio show in English, so I was really excited.
Oh, great.
I've always wanted to do one of these. I also watched ARIRANG since I was like younger.
Aww.
So I've been so excited to come on here, and I'm just really grateful. Thank you for the amazing questions, and I want to thank all of our fans for always supporting us and loving us. And we're just so happy to be able to do our dreams. So thank you so much. 저희 팬들에게 너무 감사하고 저희 이번 활동 동안 되게 오래 했는데 계속 쭉 저희를 응원해 주시고 사랑해 주셔서 너무 감사하고 또 여기 이제 아리랑 와서 라디오 쇼 할 수 있어서 너무너무 감사하고 영광이었습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Athena?
일단 이렇게 불러주셔서 너무너무 감사하고요. 이렇게 또 피터님이 또 진행을 너무 잘해주셔서 너무 재밌게 했던 것 같습니다. 그리고 테니분들 이른 아침인데 너무 사랑하고요. Jag vet att alla ni i Sverige sover just nu, men jag hoppas att ni hade kul att se den här showen och vi ses nästa gång.
I don't know when you're finishing, so well done. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on the show. The last song as well, a request from you guys, Big Bang's Last Dance. Any reason, Chanelle?
I loved this song. I listen to it a lot when I need to like heal, and so I felt like it'd just be like a good like healing song for everybody to listen to.
Now your promotions are done and dusted as well. You can have a bit of healing time.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That is it for us today. Thank you so much for coming in, Chanelle and Athena. I hope to see you again in the future as well when you release something else. Come back anytime.
We would love to be invited.
Fantastic. It's #DailyKate out, and we'll be back at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.